Hi Isaiah, it's Mrs. Olson. I thought I would make this video to help you with the submission on terracotta warriors. So, first of all, I'm going to go up to the comments for the first submission, and for your second submission, I see that you have put in a list that describes this figure. So you've done better on that. That is good. Now, on this part, what I wrote is the IQIA method. So what that acronym stands for is Insert Question in Answer. So when I gave you this part right here, for example, in number 1, it should be written like this: Emperor Qin Shi Huang included, write your list here. In his tomb, I wanted you to use this sentence like I wrote for you, but to use the original list that you had included on your first submission. So I am going to go to your first submission, and you said that he included gardens and stables, bronze ritual vessels, jade jewelry, and a wealth of gold and silver ornaments. That is true. Okay, so what I wanted you to do is to include that list with a complete sentence. So here it is again. Insert question in answer, IQIA. The question, you're inserting this part into your answer. Emperor Qin Shi Huang included that list that you had on the first submission in his tomb. Okay, so that's what you would put there. You fixed number 2, so that is good. And then number 3, you want to do the same thing using the IQIA method. So insert question in answer. So here I wrote it for you. The burial complex was first discovered by farmers in 1974. So while this is the correct answer, I want you to follow directions and write with complete sentences. The year the burial complex was discovered was in 1974. Okay? Now, on this last question, number 4, what I wrote to you in the feedback was, the emperor wanted to be immortal himself. You have used the word everyone, and he was not concerned with everyone. To answer this question, think about what was constructed in the mausoleum, and then what do all of these different figures tell us about Emperor Qin Shi Huang? Okay, so I'm going to go to the reading document, and so the part that I have pulled up is only a couple of paragraphs into the article, okay, and this part of the article is called innovation. Now, if you're ever unsure about a word, you can always Google it. So innovation, whoops. What does innovation mean? It's the action or process of innovating, or it is a new method, idea, and product. We can go down here. We don't even have to click into it. It can refer to something new or to change made to an existing product. So innovation is about somebody creating something new. It could be an invention. It could be like making something better on something that already exists, right? So if you're innovating, you are creating something that's different and new and better, okay? So back to the article. That's what innovation means. And it says the first emperor is known for his stunning innovations that consolidated his rule through modernization. So he is an emperor that is modernizing. He is bringing into the future his culture, his society, China. During his reign, he introduced the standardization, that means making all the same, the standardization of currency, that's money, writing, measurements, and more. He connected cities and states with advanced systems of roads and canals. So all of these things that are talked about in here, they have to be designed. They have to be made. He is also credited with continuing the construction of the Great Wall, which is perhaps the most widely known symbol still associated with China today. So when we talk about explain what the terracotta warriors tell us about the emperor, you can explain that they tell us that he is an emperor that is known for innovation. And then you can use some of these descriptions that they have written about here. Now, if you keep reading, it actually goes into more information about what he's known for. He's known for being a military genius. That's where we get the terracotta warriors, the horses and chariots that he had created. Okay, so back to the question. Explain what the terracotta warriors tell us about Emperor Qin Shi Huang. You're going to use the information under the innovation paragraph. Okay? Thanks for listening. Bye.